coming to another Justine review. This time I am coming from my friend's car. I am on my way to go and get a skin consultation. You see all these spots? Yeah. So I guess by now you've guessed what today's review is going to be about. I'm going to be reviewing a dermatologist. I am going to the Apex Medical Center in Kingston, Jamaica. And I'm gonna be taking you with me because you see all of these problems that I have with my skin, all these spots. I want to get rid of them, and I want to see if Dr. Yap at the Apex Medical Center is able to fix this and get me looking all brand new and give me some nice clean clear complexion. So come along with me. But before we do that, I want to invite you to subscribe to this channel, please. If you enjoy my content, subscribe, like this video if you like it, and of course hit that bell notification if you want to know when I upload new videos. So alright, well, let's go and see what Dr. Yap can do for all of these spots. You see them? You see this acne? You see this pimple? Listen, man, this is the bane of my existence. So come and help me get fixed. Come and help me get this situation, this need for sort out. Alright, so let's go. Okay guys, so it's now a few days since I went to the appointment at Apex Medical Center to see the dermatologist. Her name is Dr. Patricia Yap, and I have to say that I had a pretty good experience. I'll start the review off by telling you how I booked the appointment. I literally just went online, looked for Apex Medical Center and their dermatology section, called the number and booked the appointment. In terms of where they're located, they are located in Kingston, Jamaica. Actually, they're in the middle of halfway tree, so you need to take into consideration traffic depending on the time of day that you're going and where you're going to be leaving from to go there. Parking was pretty good. There's a lot of space with parking. They had a general section outside, and then they had extended parking. In terms of where to find it, the dermatology section is upstairs the complex. And when you get there, of course, you have to observe the COVID-19 protocols. So, your temperature is going to be checked. You're going to sanitize your hands, etc. By now, we all know the drill. When I got there, I already had an appointment. The receptionist asked for my name. I gave her my name, and I wrote down my name in a book that they had with a list of names. And after that, I had a bit of a wait, not too long. It wasn't, unreasonable. I got to see the doctor, and she was quite pleasant. It was a good experience. In terms of what the process was, she did an exam of my skin. She looked at my face. She looked at my chest and my neck, and she also looked at my back because I have some acne on my back as well, and some hyperpigmentation similar to the hyperpigmentation that I have on my face. So after she did my exam, she explained to me, some of the reasons or some of the things that could be causing my acne, and then she explained the course of treatment that she was going to take. It was I was in and out of there within about 2 hours, and that included a treatment that she did. So I feel like even though it was a little bit time consuming, the time that it took was fairly reasonable. The service there was pretty good. All of the staff was very pleasant. There was a nursing assistant who was also very pleasant, and just generally it was a good environment. I was comfortable there. As it relates to my treatment plan, she gave me 2 treatments before I left. So she gave me a peel, or I'm not sure if it's a peel, but there was some kind of substance that they rubbed on my face. So after I saw her, then she took me to another room where she had a nurse with her, and she left me with the nurse, and the nurse rubbed the thing on my face. Let me tell you about that experience. She said to me that it was going to be kind of like a peel, right? So she said, it's going to sting a little, but don't worry, it's not super painful. Let me tell you, I was not ready. I wasn't ready at all, because I felt like my skin was on fire. My face was on fire. But it didn't last very long. It wore off eventually, and I survived it. It was fine. And then the other procedure that she did, she did some kind of injection thing. It's not Botox, but I guess it's kind of like if you were doing Botox, where she injects you in different places on your skin. So she gives you like a stress ball. So you squeeze the stress ball, and then she sticks you all over your face. Listen to me, that part. I mean, I feel like the thing that was burning me on my face was more uncomfortable, but this wasn't comfortable either. But also, I don't have a very high pain threshold, so you should that's also another reason why maybe it would probably be more uncomfortable for me than it would be for somebody else. But she was very reassuring. I felt like she knew what she was doing for sure. Even like when I got there initially, she showed me some of her before and after pictures. Let me tell you, those before and after pictures, I'm hoping that I will be one of her success stories as well, because I was very impressed with those before and after pictures that I saw. So the service, I would say, was great. The cost, to me, in comparison with what I've paid before to see a dermatologist, this was actually quite reasonable. I paid roughly $15,500 for the visit, and that included her consultation fee, which is usually $8,000, plus the peel thing that she did, and the injections, and some other products that she had recommended. So I had to also pay for some of those products. So in addition to the treatment that she gave me, she also sold me some products, which you see me using, and in the bathroom, etc. So the products she gave me were some she gave me some topical medication to use on my face, my neck, and well, she hasn't given me anything for my back yet. And she also gave me some antibiotics and another antifungal tablet, because I believe what I have is eczema in my scalp and on my face, and I also have what the prescription said was acne vulgaris. So she's treating me for those 2 things. So let's see how it turns out. I also paid $5,500 at the pharmacy, because she did give me a prescription to fill there as well. So in total, I spent roughly 21,000 Jamaican dollars, which would come up to around 160 US, which I think is fairly reasonable. So that's it so far in terms of how my experience went. I will be doing a follow-up video to show you my results. I'm going to see her in 2 weeks to do a follow-up consultation or visit, but I'm gonna be taking you with me so you can see the entire process in terms of how the consultation went, and my results, of course, which I'm hoping will be phenomenal. So if you've stayed all the way through to the end of this video, thank you so much for being here. That's it for my review. If you liked this video, give me a click on the like button. If you want to know when I upload videos, then hit that bell notification. And also, if you are not a subscriber yet, what are you waiting on? Subscribe to my channel, man. Subscribe. It's that red button down below. Just click on it, and you will always know when I upload videos. And of course, I'm sure you want to keep up with this process and to see the transformation. So all of this will be hopefully disappearing.